Hello everyone, in this video we will guide you through the initial setup of our workshop management software, designed specifically for auto industry, whether you run a car repair shop, service center, or parts dealership. Our platform helps you streamline everything from inspections and repair orders to inventory and invoicing. Start by logging into your account. On every page, you'll find the Help button for quick access to our knowledge base or to contact support. You can also enable training mode to access step-by-step guides for each section. First, let's add your company details. Go to Settings, General. Enter your company name, address, upload your logo, set your currency, and add extra information like your bank account or website. This information will appear on all printed documents, such as invoices and work orders. In Settings Print Templates, you can customize your documents, add your logo, edit layouts, and more. Next, add your staff. To add your team members, navigate to Settings Employees page. Here you can invite employees by email or set up their profiles manually. Enter their name, create login, and fill in any additional details. Assign each employee a role, whether it's a technician, service advisor, or parts manager. Our system allows you to customize permissions, so you decide exactly what each employee can access, from client information and pricing to reports and more. To use the time tracking feature, first make sure it's activated in your employee's profile settings. Once activated, your team can clock in at the start of their shift, either from a computer in the workshop or for mobile technicians using the app on the go. This ensures accurate time records no matter where your staff are working. You can manage working hours, track days off, and review monthly timesheets by visiting My Company Employee Hours. This gives you a clear view of planned schedules versus actual hours worked, helping you keep operations running smoothly. To help you keep track on your stock levels, we recommend adding your products and spare parts to the inventory. To upload stock levels, go to the inventory page and select Postings. From here, you can add products in two ways: manually or by using an import file. Let's walk through the manual process. Click plus Posting, specify the supplier and select the warehouse, in my case, Main Warehouse. Enter the product name. If the product is new, click Create a Product, choose a category. You can upload the product photo, which can be very helpful for your employees, and fill in any additional fields, but they are not mandatory. Then click Save. Specify the quantity and the purchase price per unit. The system will automatically calculate the price based on your predefined markups. Markups are set on a separate page. You can create your own prices and markups here. Click Save to confirm. Next, we can add an additional product. As I worked with it before and it exists in my inventory, I do not need to re-enter product details. Simply enter the quantity and purchase price. Once all products are added, check the Pay from Cash box option. Select your payment method, cash, cashless, or supplier balance if the payment will happen later. After posting, you can search for products by name to confirm their availability and pricing in your warehouse. For large supplier orders or to speed up that process, you can use our import functionality. Click on plus Posting, specify the supplier warehouse, and choose the Import with the file option. At this point, you can use any Excel file, like the one you received from your supplier. I'll use the file I have here as an example. The next step involves matching your files columns with our system fields. On the left, you'll see our system's fields. For instance, I'll match the title column from the file to our product name field. Same with category. I'll continue this mapping for all remaining columns. When it comes to pricing, you have two options. Import the prices exactly as they appear in your file. Choose this option. Let the system recalculate prices by applying your standard markup to the purchase price. Choose this one. Once confirmed, the posting is complete. Your products are created and imported automatically. Here's a helpful feature. After your first import, our system remembers your column matching preferences. Future imports from the same supplier won't require this setup again. Now that we've successfully added all products to the warehouse, we are ready to move on to creating orders. Go to the Workflows page. You can view your orders as Kanban board, drag and drop orders here between technicians or stages, list view, customize columns and filters for quick overviews and provide group actions, and calendar. Here you can schedule orders by day, week, month, and resources. Our system lets you organize your processes with different types of forms. To customize this, go to Settings Forms Editor. Here you can create various form types, each with unique fields and initial statuses tailored to your business needs. That's how you can build your own processes within the system for different types of services. Click on Plus Order and select the appropriate type of form. Assign a technician. Search for an existing client or create a new client profile. Now enter the vehicle information. If the client already has vehicles assigned, you'll see them listed. For new clients, simply add a new vehicle. If you add a correct VIN, the system will fill in other fields. Or you can generate the VIN number with our system and complete all needed information about the vehicle manually. Now describe the reported issue, add notes, and prepayments. Print work orders or inspection sheets directly from the order. When the order is created, technicians can start working on it. Your technician updates the order status to diagnostic and will add required services and parts. Add items manually or select them from preloaded price list. Use bundles for common repair packages. You can create and manage bundles under My Company Bundles page. This feature lets you quickly add everything you need for the order with one click. Technicians can manage the order from the mobile app, leave comments or upload photos in the order feed, or contact the manager or the client directly from an app. Change statuses. Scanner allows your technicians to quickly locate the part in the stock. Once the order is complete, the technician marks the job as done. To close an order and process payment, change the order status to closed. The payment window will open automatically. Choose the payment method and select the cash register. If the client will pay later, you can close the job with an outstanding balance. You can print final documents to the client here and click on Create to finalize the payment and close the order. If you work with estimates, create an estimate following the same scenario. Choose the type of order, provide client and vehicle information, add needed parts and services. Once your estimate is ready, save it. Now send the estimate to your client for an approval. You have several options. Print an estimate and hand it to the client. Save it as a PDF and send it via email, WhatsApp, or social media. Or automate the process. On the notifications page, set up the rule to automatically send the message to the client when the estimate status changes to send. The client will receive a link to the public page where they can review the company and order details and choose to accept or decline the proposal online. Depending on the client's choice, the estimate status will automatically update in our system. Once the client accepts the estimate, the manager can reach out to confirm the service schedule or discuss any changes if the estimate was declined. Now, convert the estimate into an order by changing the status. Add the scheduled for field and assign the responsible technician. Follow your own process. You can not only share an estimate with your client, but also you can offer him to pay for this order. To do this, integrate your Stripe account. Set up the notification that when the status is changed to the done, we send the message with the link to the payment. When the client will open the message, he will see what he needs to pay for. Let's complete the payment. As a manager, you'll be able to view in the order record that the payment link was sent to the client and that the payment has already been completed. When the client arrives at your workshop, you can finalize the order. Since the payment was made online, there is no need to process any additional payments at this stage. You can simply close the order and no window payment will open. Our system allows you to create and manage invoices as well. To generate an invoice for an order, simply click on plus invoice. The client, products and services will be automatically added to an invoice. Then click create. You can also create a single invoice for few orders with one payer. On the main overview page, you can see which orders have invoices created, which are awaiting payment, and which have been paid. When a client makes a payment, change the invoice status to paid. The payment window will automatically open. Here you can select the payment method, and once the payment is confirmed, you can close the order. Sales page is used for quick offline sales that do not involve stages such as waiting for goods or approvals. Click on plus sale, specify a client, which is not mandatory, find the product. Product can be found with a name, code or barcode if you use scanners, and complete the sale by choosing the payment option. We've created several orders and sales, and we can now review our results in the profit report. Choose the needed period. We will see the total amount for orders, cost of labors, services and products, and most important, profit. We can also see sales profit separately. Now let's move on to contacts. In this section, you will see your own database, clients, suppliers, and companies. In each client profile, you can check the current balance and also review the history of orders, sales, payments, vehicles assigned to the client, and more. On the Communication tab, you can view the entire history of calls, emails, and messages, as well as access chats with the client. Use WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. Anywhere in the system where you see the client's phone number, you can quickly contact them. Just click the needed option and select the desired messenger or start a call. This feature is also available in the mobile app. Please note that to use calls, SMS messages, or messengers, you need to connect the integration on the Settings Integrations page. You'll find VoIP options for calls, SMS gateways for messages, and messengers for quick communication with your clients. We offer a public API, so if needed, you can set up integration with your website and receive orders or leads directly into the system. On the Inventory Vehicles page, you can track and manage your entire fleet. Here you'll find the complete history of all serviced cars and can monitor the current location of each vehicle, whether it's in a specific warehouse or at the customer site. Use the search function to quickly locate cars by VIN number, check ownership details, and review which service orders are assigned to each vehicle. When you open a car's profile, you'll see all needed information. From this profile, you can print labels, create new service orders, and access a detailed history of previous repairs and transfers. That's all I wanted to share today about how our system can help you organize your processes. Feel free to register on our website and enjoy the free trial period during which you can test the functionality without limitations. Try working with clients, sending them estimates, processing orders, making sales, and seeing financial results. You can find the registration link in the video description. Wishing everyone a great day and a pleasant work.